Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm in Evansville, Indiana, which is about 70 miles north of the house. I stopped short. It's like an hour, almost 2 hours from Louisville. I didn't feel like hanging out in Louisville for 2 days, so I'm in my natural habitat on the shoulder, on the side of the road. Whenever I get up on my truck, I keep kicking this thing, and I've kicked it out so many times that I'm worried it's gonna fall down and I'm never gonna get it back. So I'm kind of repairing that right now. Y'all want to hang out with me, you can watch. If not, I guess you can turn to another channel. I don't mean to be mean and rude like that, but it is the truth. So anyhow, I'm gonna drill out this here rivet right here and put a screw in there. That should solve the problem with this darn thing. Wow, that was a brute. So now on the back side there, it's got this rubbers for insulation, so I don't know, maybe I should hold it tight and drill a hole through the rubber too if I don't drill it through my finger. Well, I'm glad you guys, I shouldn't say glad, hopefully you guys have been enjoying your weekend. Since I was at the truck stop, I got me a nice shower and cleaned up, spiffied up, trimmed my beard a little bit. It was getting kind of wild. And so anyway, take advantage of the fact that I was at a truck stop. I got my own shower in the truck, but I mean, not one of those kind of showers, but I can clean up in my truck. I got a pump with a spigot and a 5-gallon thing of water and a tub. What you call it, tub? Tupperware tub. And yeah, so when I get a little dirty, I clean up. Try to clean up before I go to bed because I don't like to have a dirty body in bed. Well, that fixed that. So look at that. I call them these here sweat bees. Every time I take my shirt off, they think that I'm a piece of meat and they gotta eat me up. So, but nothing lets me know that I'm close to the house than a lot of bugs. Because a lot of bugs, man, they like to. There's just a lot of bugs where I live. Here, I'm gonna go back to that side. So yeah, get this dude back on there. Maybe next time I stick my foot up there, I try not to kick it when I'm getting up. There really should be like a step over here you can step on because you got to grab a hold of these bars here. My peak was, I had a step way down here, another step here, and you could easily walk up on the peak. But that's all in the past. I don't have the Pete no more. She's long gone. So all I have is the freight shaker. So I got to make the best of it. So there we go. to show you what I did. So what happens is I gotta grab them up here, step down there, and then come up here with my foot up there. But I'm always kicking this here plastic thing, and I kicked it so many times I kicked that rivet out. So we got that fixed on the side of the road. I guess Evansville is up that way about 6 miles on the other side of that tree line way over there. And so yeah, I'm pretty close to the house, but like I said, I'm gonna go to the house as soon as I get unloaded and get some work done on this truck. And then after I'm done, then I'm gonna see about running some stuff more regional instead of running out west. So we'll see. I'll go ahead and put everything back away here. Great. Darn it. My grease gun gets hot, I guess, out here in the side box in the summertime. And it's hard to keep any of this stuff. You put it somewhere, and when you come back, there's no telling how you'll find it. So many bumps, so much shaking and baking, vibration. So, anyhow, I think that's it. Hey! Okay. Well, that didn't work out. I think what has happened is filters had vibrated their way down behind. There we go. Whew. These filters had vibrated their way down behind everything and pushes everything out towards the door. That's the way all the boxes are. You put everything back, and then when you go to open the doors, you can't get them open. And I think that door got me in the arm pretty good. Can't get them open. And you have to yank them open. There we go. So anyway, thought I'd show you guys some of my natural habitat on the shoulder. That's been me for the past, well golly, let's see. I know I didn't drive every single year. I mean, you know, I did do other things over since '92, so can't really say that I've been driving steadily since '92. There were a couple years I was doing some other things, but in the last 30 years that I've been steadily driving, kind of steady. Let's see. 17 years ago, I worked a couple years in a factory. And other than that, I've been driving trucks since '92, so yeah. So nearly 30 years on the road, man. Anyway, so I was gonna say before I digress. Anyway, yeah, been doing this for a long time, finding me a place on the side of the road, feel comfortable. But you know what? Those places are becoming further and further and farther apart because people seem to think that when they stop on a shoulder that it's a place to throw up all their garbage and their human waste bottles and bags. I don't understand it. And apparently the public don't understand it and they're tired of it. So basically everywhere you go and you get up on the shoulders, they're now outlawing it and putting no parking signs up. Because, you know, year after year after year, they put up, you know, no dumping, no, you know, $500, $1,500 fines for littering, and people just don't get the hit. So they finally just put up no parking signs, and which is really sad because, like I said, since '92, I've been parking on the side of the road all across the country, but those places are becoming farther and fewer apart. And it's a day and age where they're complaining about no parking. But look at this. What can you get? 10 trucks up and down this before it gets down to the highway. And then over on the other side. And I don't believe I'm parking on the exit ramp because cars are decelerating off the highway from a high rate of speed. And you really don't want to be parking in a place like that because, you know, people come off the road really fast. And they may lose control, and if there's no place to go but right into the side of a big semi truck, that wouldn't be very cool. So being on the on-ramp now, you're just coming from a slow speed going up to a higher rate of speed, so losing control of your car is I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's less likely to happen. Although I've had police officers down in Florida telling me that, oh yeah, well it happens all the time, so don't be parking on an on-ramp. Well, I was about to argue with him, but so anywho, hey, so you guys are having a nice Saturday, I hope. Lots of fun. Good. God bless. Enjoy your evening. And later.